Hey, what's going on, world? I'm Wesley from A Connection TV, the network, the one channel on YouTube, but we actually adopt similar connections despite our differences. And I'm here to talk to y'all about The Walking Dead. Yes, y'all know I love The Walking Dead. It is my favorite show on freaking TV. There's nothing in this world that can give you what The Walking Dead gives you. And yeah, I'm sitting here watching it and I'm already pissed. Okay, usually, sometimes when I do my reviews, I decide to do them live or whatever. And for, I don't know, an insane particular reason, I want to do this live because as I'm watching it, this shit is pissing me the fuck off. I don't even know why we're even caring about, okay, before I even get all into that, right? I need y'all to do me a favor. I need y'all to do me a solid. Follow me on Instagram at AConnectionTV. Follow me on Facebook at WesleyACTV. And follow me on Twitter at AConnectionTV. All right? Subscribe to A Connection TV on the network on YouTube because I review and I talk about a lot of things in this world. Yeah. And so I definitely want to let you guys know that I am pissed. Why are we even starting this particular episode off with Dwight? Why do we even give a about Dwight? And I don't even want to go all into how his role plays into the comics or whatever, because I can care less. Daryl is a made-up person, he's a made-up person for the TV show. I can't really reference the comic book with what Daryl has to go through right now. He's fucking eating dog food. He's eating dog food. First of all, I don't even care that Dwight is trying to scavenge to get some different pickles and tomatoes and shit and lettuce and shit and eggs. And I don't give a fuck about I don't care about his whole mission into making a damn sandwich. And then he just haphazardly decides to make Daryl freaking dog food so Daryl can eat dog food in this cell holding whatever they got him in. And then they have Negan freaking walks in a room or walks around you and you got to bow to this mother. No! Why are we bowing to him? Nobody wants to bow to this jackass. And I'm so upset watching this. Like, there's just me being upset watching this motherfucking shit. It's pissing me off. I'm ready to get back to Alexandria. I'm ready to get back to Ezekiel. I'm ready to get back to Carol. I'd rather watch a whole couple episodes of Carol and Ezekiel getting on in the bedroom and Shiva sitting there guarding their ass at the room than sit here and watch Dwight make a goddamn egg and tomato sandwich. Don't nobody give a damn about it. I can't wait until Daryl whoops his mother. Oh my God. I can't freaking wait. But anyways, let's get back to this goddamn shit, y'all.
Make it easy on yourself.
I ain't never gonna nail.
Yeah, I said that too.
Yeah, I know.
See, that's the thing, man. You don't. But you gotta.
With this damn music, they keeping him up. He can't even sleep. They keeping him up.
He's going ape shit.
Yep.
And you are hustling. It's working. It's working slow, but hey man, some people are harder to break than others.
Yeah, he's close.
Yeah, he is. Since you're doing such an awesome job, you want to have a little blast from the past with you know who. Kid, man, lighten up. Pick whoever you want, as long as she says yes. Oh, crap. Are you okay down there? Your penis? I mean, that guy, he, clumped on it.
Oh!
Is it?
Oh!
Yeah.
I'm fine. But I'm gonna pass. Gonna cool.
Huh.
Oh.
Are you cool though, Dwight? I mean, I just said that it was happy hour at the Pussy Bar and Dwight eats for free. And you're telling me no. Is that cool?
I haven't finished the job. I haven't earned it yet. Right?
The hell are you talking about? You earn what you take.
We have an orange situation.
Hey, next. All right, what do you got? Grab and go?
Yeah, you could have only gone 3 ways. The Mustang to third way.
Good.
Okay, so let me understand something. Hold on. Hold the fuck on. You mean to tell me that this man has it arranged for when women get dick? And he lets these people know who's gonna get some? What the okay. You can't be serious. This is not what I'm watching. This is not what I'm seeing. This is not it. This is not it. And Dwight, for whatever reason, he's declining the vagina. Maybe because of that other girl, and I don't really remember the relationship between him and the other girl, nor do I care. I don't give a damn about these people. I don't. And in the comics, you know, Dwight, well, I don't want to ruin it for y'all, but I don't care about him. I don't care. And if they make it so that we're supposed to care about this jackass and that Daryl and him are going to escape and all this extra shit that could possibly happen, I don't want to see it. I really don't, because Daryl just needs to throw a motherfucking shank behind Dwight, right in his neck. They killed Graham. I don't want to see none of this shit. This shit pissing me off. This shit pissing me all the way off. God damn it. I'll be right back. Alright, so am I the only one upset or no? Because I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, why is Daryl thinking that he's gonna get away? At first I'm like, I'm excited. I'm thinking, I'm like, okay, great. He's gonna get away, But I'm like, that was too easy. This fat dude handing him bread. He leaves the door, doesn't lock it back. Come on, that's a setup. And then the girl gonna tell Daryl, listen, go back. You can't get away. You need to carry your dirty, stinky, ball-having ass back in that goddamn cell and wait this shit out. You need to get on Negan's good side so that when you get on Negan's good side, you can shank his ass in his motherfucking sleep. But Daryl don't want to hear it. He want to go back to Alexandria. He want to be back amongst his people. He just want to get the fuck out of Dodge. That's what he wants to do. I'm trying to figure out where they have Daryl shitting and pissing. Where is he shitting and pissing? That's what I want to know. He looks filthy. He looks disgusting. He hasn't brushed his teeth in God knows how long. And it's just, like, really? Do we have to be subjected to this motherfucking episode? This episode is pissing me off. Because I've already, episode 1, The Well. Episode 1. No, not that. That wasn't The Well. Episode 2 was The Well. But y'all know what I'm saying. Episode 1, why the hell would they have us endure Negan? I don't care about him. I don't want to see him, just like the goddamn governor. I'd rather see more good than bad. We've already established the fact that he's an asshole. He killed Glenn. He killed Abraham. He took Daryl. He was about to chop off Glenn's arm in front of his father. Matter of fact, he was about to make his father chop off the arm. We already know he's the devil. I don't want to see him. Nobody wants to see him. So why is this episode about him? It's not about Daryl. It really isn't. Daryl's trying to escape. He ain't going nowhere. That was dumb though. But maybe he's tired and fatigued. That move, the motorcycles. You really think you're gonna hop on a motorcycle and just ride out? That the keys is gonna be in a motherfucking motorcycle? You just gonna ride out? Really? That's what you think you're gonna do, Daryl? And don't nobody give a damn about nobody's Dwight got zombies falling on him. I was sitting there like, kill him! I want that black zombie to eat his guts. God damn it, don't nobody give a damn about no motherfucking Dwight. This shit here pissing me all the way off. So are we like supposed to care about Dwight, no, we're not supposed to care about him. I don't care about him. I don't care about him or his wife or what she's going through now, how she's clean and she's left for vagina, dick feeds. I don't know what the hell they got going on in this nasty ass place, but nobody cares. And of course, they're trying to force feed us this concern that we need to care for this mother. Like, okay. Okay. So he finds the runner, right? Dwight is sent off to go find this runner. And the guy doesn't want to go back to, he doesn't want to go back to where they are. I don't even know what the fuck they call the place. So they call the place Negan. He doesn't want to go back there. And he's like, I'm not going back. You're not going to get me to go back there. And then Dwight threatens him and he's like, I'll dig up your wife's remains and feed it to the zombies. And I'll do this and I'll do that and da-da-da-da. And I'm like, okay, whatever. So you're going to force this guy to get up. The guy gets up and he's like, okay, I'll go back. But you know there's nothing left. And he starts walking around. And as he started walking around or whatever, Dwight's like, oh, maybe I should kill him. And then he kills him. Daryl, on the other hand, gets beat up by the dudes. He tries to escape, get on the motorcycle. Negan stops him. But what was the best so far? The best, and we got 15 minutes left of this whack ass episode. What was so good about this particular moment, the best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup, goddammit, is when Negan tried to flinch at Daryl, and Daryl was not moved. Daryl was stone cold, did not even flinch, no nothing. Negan gave this dude 3 options and said, you can either live like a king and work for me, you can try to escape and that ain't gonna go too well, or you can end up dead and end up on one of the spikes like the zombies. Which one you want to do? Daryl said nothing. He tried to flinch on Daryl. Daryl didn't move. Then he said, you know what? Well, I'm kind of thirsty. Let me go get me something to drink. He walks away and all the dudes beat up on Daryl. Daryl's still alive. Daryl's still fine. He took all them punches. Then a little nasty hoe will come back and say, Daryl, remember when I said I was sorry? Da-da-da-da. And you said, well, you're gonna be. We took your stuff and all that. Well, I am sorry. And I'm in that moment where I'm gonna be. I'm not gonna be. I am. Yes, bitch, because you're with Negan. Okay, so are you sick? Because I'm sick. I don't care. I don't care about Dwight. I don't care about his wife. I really don't. So basically this whole episode was to allow us to know what's been going on with Daryl. And that's important because we need to know. Daryl's not in the comic books. He's in the show. We want to know what's going on with Daryl. I completely understand. Okay. So this whole episode builds us up to see just how under his thumb the sanctuary is, right? You have Dwight, who we saw, who was helped in the past by Daryl and then betrayed Daryl, whatever. And we see him now as the top guy or whatever the case may be. He's the one that has to feed Daryl dog food, show Daryl the ropes or whatever, and try to break him with this music that they keep playing over and over again. And I'm thinking to myself, he stole his motorcycle, he stole his crossbow, he stole his vest. Is he trying to be Daryl? Obviously he is, because Negan has taken a liking to Daryl. And suffice it to say, we all love Daryl, okay? So, the fact that Dwight goes on this mission to get the runner says, I do not want to go back to the sanctuary. It's not my life. It's not how I want to live. I want to get away. I want to break away. Now all of a sudden, Dwight shoots the runner so the runner does not have to endure being back at the sanctuary. Unbeknownst to him, the runner gets put on the fence. Now, putting on the fence means you get killed and you live your life as a zombie on the fence. No one wants to live there. Well, you're not even gonna know, so it really doesn't matter. But no one wants to do that. Live on the fence, and that's your consequence. That's your punishment. Living on the fence. Sherry is one of Negan's many wives, and I forgot about this. I read this in the comic that Negan has wives. Negan feels that he gets to take women and do with the women whatever he wants to do. do? What in the world happened in Negan's life for him to say or demand that he has random women marry him in order for them to live however they choose to live? So that's what happened. Dwight ran away. He didn't want to be in the sanctuary anymore. He needed medicine for his Sherry's sister. They run away. They meet up with Daryl. They betray Daryl. Sherry's sisters die. She dies. You know, and Daryl, Negan is explaining this whole story to Daryl. Now everything comes full circle and makes sense. Daryl is listening to this bullshit that is coming out of Negan's mouth, talking about how Sherry is hot and how Dwight and I used to not be on the same page. He used to hate me, so he ran away, tried to take the medicine for his for Sherry's sister. Sherry's sister dies, who I was supposed to marry. So I said, okay, I'm pissed, but you know what? Hey, I won't kill Dwight if I marry Sherry, or whatever freaking whack ass story Negan was trying to tell us. I don't care. I don't care about Dwight. I don't care to know why Dwight did what he did. I don't care. You're not married to Sherry anymore. Obviously, you do not care, and you feel that being alive while your wife is being fucked by somebody else that just goes around killing people is better than being dead. It must be Sherry said, oh, this is how I want to do it. But I know she doesn't want to be there, and neither does Dwight. But nobody, I don't care about Dwight. I really don't. Dwight's going to end up helping Daryl and Sherry get out, and they're all going to come together and get out, and they're going to end up meeting Tara and Heath and all of those people that are out there. This is what I'm thinking. Not only if Tara and Heath are still at the freaking Alexandria, I don't know. But they're going to end up meeting them, and they're going to be a squad who's going to run into the kingdom. And this is me just really thinking that this was going to happen. I don't, you know, let's get to the point. That's what I'm thinking. Let's get to the point. And it looks like in that clip that Michonne is a little pissed now that they're back in Alexandria. They have weapons and guns that Rick is still folding under Negan. But we'll see why Michonne was on top with the gun crying. We will see what's going to happen. We will see. Rosita is in the wing, in the distance. What is she hiding from? Maybe she was out on a run. I don't know. But no, Negan, he's probably going to do roll call. This right here is very annoying, dealing with this and having to care about these people. Like, why do we have to care about these people? That's my question. Why? I don't care. I really don't. I want to know what you guys are thinking about this particular episode. It wasn't the best. It wasn't the worst. But they're trying to make us care about Dwight. And you know, that after everything that he went through, the runner is still up on the fence. And he has to look at this dude. He thought he was going to get away from not being able to see his face, but he has to look at this dude on the fence. Do you think that Dwight is a good guy? I'm sure there's a reason why Negan is doing what he's doing, but I don't care. I don't care. I really don't. And now Dwight's about to become a good guy or whatever. Like, nobody, I don't know. Leave your comments below this video. I'm curious to see or to know or to hear or to read what you thought about this particular episode of The Walking Dead. Leave comments below. Deuces. Explain to the people that weren't able to understand your history with your sister, if you can give us a little brief synopsis of how you came to meet and how that all worked out for the show.
Okay, yeah, I met Asia when I was about 15. I was about to turn 16.
I was trying to hurry. I didn't know nothing. All I did was I came. I didn't want to do nothing. I was so hungover. I couldn't do nothing.
There was everything else.
Right.